Hello everyone, I am back in the van. I finished the month-long house sitting near Thessaloniki. So today I'm gonna go a little bit south to the peninsula of Halkidiki, more specifically on the second finger, which is called Sithonia. The Halkidiki has like three peninsula. One I've already been, one is the one I'm going today, and the third one is called Mount Athos, and you can't go if you're a woman. It's like a religious Orthodox area. So Sithonia is supposed to be really nice, lots of nice beaches, so let's go and see what it has to offer. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Want pita? Good morning, everyone. There's a wasp inside the van and a really sweet dog outside the van. Yesterday I had a bit of an issue with the van again, which is I was driving to my night spot and it was dark already, and I was on a mountain road, middle of nowhere, and suddenly the lights just went off. Let's start working. What is this? Everything else was working, like the direction light, the windscreen and stuff, but not the lights. So I was able to find a way to get some lights by putting the anti-fog lights and the back windscreen on, but it would go like on and then off and then on and then off, so it wasn't very safe to drive like that. So I just drove to the nearest spot, and today it's Sunday, so no mechanics. So today I'm just gonna go on the surroundings, go for a walk, and then drive upwards so that tomorrow morning I can go at the mechanics. And this would be the fourth time that I go to the mechanic in Greece, because I had an issue with a part. I don't even know what part it was under the van a few weeks after I arrived, and that was due to all the holes in the roads. It just dislodged part and I had to substitute it. Then I thought I had oil in the cooling system, because there was this like reddish substance, and I thought it was oil, and it was just rust, luckily. So I get it all sorted and I washed out the coolant and everything. Then a light wasn't working, and it wasn't the bulb, it was an electrical issue. And then this. So hopefully, I mean, I know that it's probably corrosion. The van got some humidity inside, and it's probably just corrosion. But hopefully it's going to be a quick fix, because the first 3 times I had a place to stay and now I don't, so it's a little bit more of a bummer. Anyhow, I'm going to show you the spot where I stayed, because I was actually pretty lucky. This is the spot, and when I arrived I had no idea where I was because I couldn't really see, and there was that big dog waiting for me, and he looked so scary at night because he was huge. Yes, you looked very scary yesterday night. You look very scary. Look at you, you're so scary. Such a scary dog. I know, yes. You wanna give me your paw? You wanna give me your paw? Such a good boy. Such a good boy. There's a beach just a few minutes from here, so I'm gonna go down there. Make sure that the car works. Yeah, the lights are still not good. But it switches on, so we're all good for that. I just need to make sure that I drive with plenty of light and that I find a spot before it gets dark, and then hopefully tomorrow I'll get it sorted. peninsula, and just behind it, I don't know if you can see, but that's actually mainland. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat. I'm just boiling some water and I'm gonna have some not so exciting noodles. I was planning on having that pita bread with beans, but I gave them all to the dog. So this is what I'm left with. And then I'm gonna make a tea and I'm gonna go for a walk. So there's a nice seaside walk where it gets you to a nice hidden beach and a few World War I cannons. So I'm excited to see that. Do it. Yes, it will. Woo. I drove a little bit closer to the mechanic and I parked somewhere, and some kids wanted to have fun, I guess, and they kept like coming close with their scooters and like accelerating really close to me and like horning and screaming, and I was just like, I'm tired, just let me sleep. So I moved again and finally I was able to get some sleep. Let's see if the problem solved itself overnight. Nope, it's still there. First mechanic couldn't help me and suggested I would go somewhere else. The lights are working now, but it's likely to happen again because if the fuse went off, which is what they changed, then there probably was something that provoked that. So I have fuses with me, so if it happens again, at least I can change the fuses and I know which one it is and everything. But it's likely to be a problem with the wiring since it happened again with the other one, but hopefully I can just survive until I go back to Italy and then leave the van for maybe a week or whatever, get the electrical system solved. And yes, hopefully I won't have to visit a mechanic again. I think I'm gonna drive to the closest village and maybe get a coffee because it's not super nice today. Still beautiful view, but I think I'm just gonna get my book I only have a chapter left of this. I'm really enjoying it so far. And grab a coffee.